In this lesson, we're going to cover pillar one of your marketing, advice. And this is where we're going to set a schedule for consistently making and distributing content. So why is it called advice? What's it all about? Well, the kind of content you're going to be producing is going to be providing advice, tips and information that people will be looking for. You get to be that qualified voice providing reliable information to people who are searching for answers. This is where you get to create awareness about who you are and the services you provide, as well as your expertise. You should be aiming to spend about 60 minutes per week on this section of your marketing. Now, initially, it might take you a little bit longer. It can take a while to get into the swing of things, and content creation can be really time-consuming. But the more you do it and get into a routine, the easier it will get, I promise. So I would like you to choose one or two of the following options. Option 1, post 3 times per week to social media. This can be in groups or on your own page. Either of those options are fine, but commit to posting 3 times per week. Option 2 is to send an email once a week to your email database if you have one. If you don't, this won't apply. And then option 3 is to write 1 article or create 1 video 1 to 2 times per month. If you can create more, if you're a really fast writer or you're really natural at videos, then you can do this more often, maybe once per week. That is entirely down to your discretion. You'll then distribute this content through 1 or more of the channels that we spoke about in the last lesson, either through other people's websites and blogs or your own channels. Now, at this point, you might be feeling a little bit lost and overwhelmed thinking about the kind of content you're going to produce. Like, what am I going to say? What am I going to write about? That's okay, because in a later lesson, we're going to go through some ideas for content to get you started. But also keep in mind, you may take this for granted, but you have a lot of knowledge that is really, really valuable to people outside of your profession. And it's information that we're looking for. As I mentioned right at the beginning, around 60% of people in the UK search on the internet for health and wellness advice. We're looking for it, and you can provide this knowledge that is really, really valuable for people. A TED Talk can change your life in 15 minutes. You can have the same impact on somebody seeing your content. So, pillar 1, advice. It's a great way to connect and build trust with potential clients who resonate with the kind of content you're producing.